Hey, what's up YouTube? So here's my review so far of these Invisalign trays. Stay tuned. So I finally decided to pull the punch and go ahead and get Invisalign. I've long been self-conscious about, the gap in my teeth and been wanting to straighten it out. Could have got them as a kid, but I guess, I wasn't vocal enough about it to where the dentist felt it was a big deal. Long story short, I decided to get Invisalign because I felt like I didn't want the metal trays in my mouth. Now I'm gonna just go over some of the pros and some of the cons to having Invisalign. So it's only been about 3 days since I've had this Invisalign. Good news is the blood is gone from the procedure. So the procedure, I don't think you can see it on my teeth, but they have to, they kind of glue on like these nubs kind of to where these trays will pop in. Now, in my case, these made me talk with a lisp a little bit. Now, I also have some elastics that I have to put on. So I have to put them like way back. There's a hook back here. This metal hook you see at the back of my mouth after I use this little tool to put an elastic on. So what happens, I have a gap and a crossbite. So that elastic puts on extra pressure to help, bring my teeth closer together. Now, the length of time that you have to have your Invisalign treatment going depends on the condition of your teeth. What they do is they give you a certain amount of trays per treatment. So you get maybe, let's say 8 weeks of trays at a time, where each week as your teeth begin to shift, you'll switch out your tray. Now, some of the cons are just like I just said, you have to take these out every time you need to eat. So you have to take these out. When you do eat, make sure you brush your teeth. Before you put these back in, you have to rinse and clean these off. They have a solution that you can soak them in, daily to clean them. Another thing, I have these elastics where I accidentally, I think, broke one of them on this side when I was flossing. So I'll already have to have another appointment to go check it or get it reattached. There is a procedure to get your teeth ready for these, like I said. So it's not like you just get trays and just pop them in. No, they have to actually prepare your teeth to actually be able to click these trays into your mouth. Another thing I noticed too, having this Invisalign is very messy. You build up a lot more spit in your mouth just from, object being in your mouth. A lot of times when you take these out, a lot of spit is really messy. You have to go in your mouth to, put in these elastics, and you have to go way back your mouth to take them out. So it is a little bit messier, but you have more freedom with the kind of foods you can eat. Lastly, another con is, for some people, this can be a con that you can't take these out. So if you're not a disciplined person, so you need to wear these at least 22 out of 24 hours per day. That means you sleep in them also. So if you don't have that kind of discipline where you're not going to wear them as much as you're supposed to, you're going to take them out every time they get sore, then you probably were better off with traditional braces. Now, right now, I'm only on day 3, but I do already see that me having to take these in and out is going to be an inconvenience, just dealing with work and everything and my schedule. So I may end up switching over to traditional braces. So I'll keep you posted. But for right now, these are just kind of my basic thoughts on Invisalign and if you should get them or not. A lot of times, if you have a bite or an alignment that's not too messed up, then you may be able to get Invisalign. But if you need anything else like a cross bite or anything like that, you might be better off getting traditional braces. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't had long enough to see any results yet, but I don't know, we'll see. So just my thoughts. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't be afraid to subscribe.